Mm. Your man count the days. Yeah. Pawn sign buzz beside the highway, open burning red. Friday rain walked through my door, wearing something from the dead. Class ring, service medals, grandma's silver cross. 30 days to buy them back, one more charge each week. I knew who needed insulin, who had court by Monday. Never forced a soul inside, just learned what a bad week would sell. Poor man's gold ain't worth what it weighs. The last thing in the house that can buy another day. Rich men count the ounces, poor men count the days. Came in near closing, ring wrapped in a grocery receipt. Said, don't brother me, use the scale, pay me like a stranger. Inside read still lust, 74. Mama kept it when daddy left. I laid $2.60 on the glass, stamped 30 days in red. May said I may need one more week. I said rules don't bend for blood. She took the cash and pawn ticket, left mama beneath my lamp. Poor man's gold ain't worth what it weighs. The last thing in the house that can buy another day. Rich men count the ounces, poor men count the days. Yeah. Day 31, I pulled the forfeits from the drawer beneath the till. Mama's ring sat in my palm, I could've held it still. Refiner pay by weight on Thursdays, no names, no dates, no past. I dropped it with 40 wedding bands and signed the lot for cash. May came Friday before opening, laid every fee down flat. I said, went out yesterday. She said, that's what you sell, not gold. Poor man's gold ain't worth what it weighs. Mama wore it 40 years, I sold it for one late day. Rich men count the ounces, poor men count the days. I make my living on the ones they couldn't afford to save. Next morning, I turned the open sign on. May's ticket stayed beneath the till. The ring was gone, the business wasn't. I ran payroll at Pine County Poultry, window looking down on line 4. 800 names in green bar columns, feathers stuck along the floor. Hauling taught me 7-minute rounding, cut their brakes, call overtime straight. Boot fees, gloves, and uniform charges, took the rest before payday. I signed every Friday transfer, pay my mortgage off their backs. Nothing in the ledger looked like stealing if you never worked the line. Paycheck to payback, 7 minutes at a time. I stole it once for Harlan, then stole it back down the line. Wasn't justice, wasn't mercy, just the numbers changing size. Thursday notice at the gatehouse, plant shuts down at 5. Final checks held pending review. Harlan's bonus cleared that night. He said, why 400,000? Coded executive retention. I had 8 years of copy punch logs in a flower tin beneath my sink. Not from courage or conviction, kept dim in case it turned on me. I rebuilt every stolen minute, pushed the badge at 4:53. Paycheck to payback, 7 minutes at a time. I stole it once for Harlan, then stole it back down the line. Wasn't justice, wasn't mercy, just the numbers changing size. By sunrise, 86 accounts held with Friday never paid. Some got 200, some got 9 grand, every cent tied to a card. Harlan caught a payroll theft, federal man arrived by noon. I gave them both sets of records, every fee and shift I'd moved. Labor lawyers made him settle, he kept his house and hunting land. Just let workers keep the wages that the punch logs could prove. I took 30 months for wire fraud, and every click my password made. Paycheck to payback, 7 minutes at a time. I stole it first for Harlan, then stole it back down the line. He kept his land, I took the sentence. They kept what their time cards proved. When they cut power to line 4, the punch clock froze at 4:53. 7 minutes short, like always. I ran night routes for my brother, care sealed under the spare. Knew which badge took Friday morning, which county road stayed bare. Then boom, robbed a liquor store, killed was 17 at the till. I kept the Chevy running, 3 shots told me who he killed. Next morning, stay laid out the photos. I gave plates, dates, and names. Boom, drew life, I drew 12. Put myself beside the blame. The price of freedom was a name I couldn't keep. Mama buried without me. My daughter grew up thinking I was dead. It kept me breathing and built me for every breath. After 12, a marshal moved me 3 states, West Miller on my car. Night shift at a feed mill, room above a tire yard. Mama died my second winter, I I watched the service on the screen. They set my picture by the casket, like I've been buried too. Handler said one county line could put my daughter in their sights. I shut the screen before the shovel, stayed hidden one more night. The price of freedom was a name I couldn't keep. Mama buried without me. My daughter grew up thinking I was dead. It kept me breathing and built me for every breath. At 27, my daughter sent one question through the state: did you leave because you hated me or because you were afraid? I wrote 6 pages by hand, named the dead, cashed the car. Told her I was not a good man, just a coward who finally talked. They blacked out names and places till the truth came through in strips. All she got was "I still love you" from a man who didn't exist. The price of freedom was a life nobody knew. Boom, doing life behind the wire. My daughter raised without the truth. Freedom kept me breathing. That ain't the same as being home. Kept the bullets from a doorway, cost me every road back home. Nurse ass next to kin, I gave my daughter's name. Marshall drew one line through it. Crow recovery on the records, blackbird painted on these doors. Daddy's diesel in your driveway meant somebody lost some more. I rode shotgun at 15, chain hook knocking by my boot. Miss Bell held a paid off receipt. Daddy said paper don't mean shit. I hooked a Buick anyway, watched her walk the second shift. At 19 I started using lane like a new name changed what I did. A name worth carrying ain't a halo, ain't a crown. It's the name that stays on paper. When the whole damn truth comes down, I spend half my life out running Crow. Now Crow carries what it did. Daddy dropped behind the office, hard quit over my own coffee. My brother coat broke open the safe, found paid notes marked unpaid. Spare keys beneath the cash tray, 40 names we knew were wrong. Then Miss Bell's old toe sheet, my initials at the bottom. Coat said burn to keep the records. Crow was all we've got. I loaded every book in Daddy's truck and drove him to the state. A name worth carrying ain't a halo, ain't a crown. It's the name that stays on paper. When the whole damn truth comes down, I spent half my life out running Crow. Now Crow carries what it did. State found 47 false lanes, my initials marked 11. Sold the yard, the trucks, the house, restitution took the rest. Some folks cashed a little checks, some tore them at my desk. Miss Bell said money won't return the miles I walked. Second shift, coat crossing off before the warrants. I stayed where the ledgers led. When the clerk asked for my full name, I gave the one above the dead. A name worth carrying ain't clean but 'cause you claim it. It carries every door you kick and every life that paid it. I signed crow beneath the damage. Didn't make the name good, made it answer for what it did. Court clerk said, Elias Lane. I said, Crow, use the name that owes. Bill Masonry on the truck doors. Me and my brother 3 hired men. Borrowed mixers, second-hand scaffolds. Lowest bid would win again. We built churches, clinics, courthouses. Worked through heat and freezing rain. I caught caution, lazy talking. Caught exhaustion, part of the trade. Jonah was 19 that summer. First hard season laying block. I said, hands that never fold, son. He quit asking when we'd stop. Hands that never fold. Built my living out of stone. Held the crew past every warning. Held the lie that saved my home. Folks call that kind of grip a virtue, till it won't let go of wrong. Yeah. North wall at the Carter Schoolhouse. Crosswind shook the fresh set block. Center braces blocked the boom on. Ready mix was on the clock. I pulled one and pulled another. Said we'd pin them back by noon. Jonah said the wall was shifting. I told him, keep that corner true. It folded just before 11. Crushed my hands and Jonah's spine. At St. Luke's, the carrier asked me who removed the bracing line. No one threatened, no one forced me. I said Jonah made the call, signed his name beneath my order, so Bell Masonry wouldn't fall. Hands that never fold. Built my living out of stone. Held the crew past every warning. Held the lie that saved my home. Folks call that kind of grip a virtue, till it won't let go wrong. Yeah. My injury check kept the mortgage. Jonah's claim came back denied. Willful breach of safety orders printed underneath my life. 3 years later at his hearing, his wife laid my statement down. Jonah sat there in his wheelchair, both hands quiet in his lap. I said I pulled both center braces. He warned me and I made him stay. Reopen what the law could reopen, couldn't give his legs another day. State took my license for the fraud. Bank took every truck I owned. Jonah got the wages they had denied him. He never called that justice. Hands that never fold, mine never closed after the wall. Built a school and broke a young man, and signed his name beneath the fall. Folks call that kind of grip a virtue, till it won't let go wrong. I told the truth too late to save him. On only soon enough to stop the lie. At the company auction, my trowel sold in lot 9. I wrapped both hands around the handle, neither one could close. Met a pouring graveyard coffee at the truck stop off Route 6. 2 years clean on a key ring, fresh parole in my back pocket. Rented a single wide behind a record yard, a suitcase under the bed. My bail cash in a coffee can, caught it staying ready like running was a plan. Paint new paint on side, we mistook that thing for trust. 2 broken people, 1 roof to exit. She slept beside her suitcase, I slept beside my secret. We knew where the other one hurt and went there when cornered. Found an orange bottle in the flower. She found a pawn slip in my jeans. 600 rent had gone to pill. I pawned her mama's locket. She called me the same thief and counted locked away. I caught a junkie like 2 clean years meant nothing. She dragged the suitcase to the door. I braced my arm across the frame. She flinched before I touched her. I stepped aside too late. 2 broken people, 1 roof to exit. She slept beside her suitcase, I slept beside my secret. We knew where the other one hurt and went there when cornered. Detox took her Friday, I worked doubles at the yard. Bought a locket back on Tuesday, still wrapped in pawn shop paper. 3 weeks later at the diner, laid it by her coffee cup. She checked the glass, not my face, said the trailer key beside it. I asked, you coming home? She said, not to that one. Took the locket, paid her check, walked out before the rain. 2 broken people, never made one whole. We shared one bed and 2 ways to go. She knew where I was weakest, I knew what made her fall. Love didn't make us harmless, it just moved the hurting door. The suitcase left with her, the secret stayed with me. Stroke left daddy, dressing one-handed. I buttoned his milk gray shirt. Found the wheel beneath his shoulder, burned tracks down his arm. I said never saw those. He said never showed you. Tapped the shoulder, granddaddy's belt. Arm came from the furnace, knife line near his ribs. County bar 19. Then he pulled the shirt closed, like scars were all the truth I'd get. Daddy's old scars, white beneath the cloth. He stopped the bell before it reached me. Let the silence finish the job. Never raised a hand against us, still taught the whole house to brace. He kept heat through every winter, food stacked in the cans to rebuild the dead transmission. Couldn't hold mama's hand when she cried. He checked the gutters when I said I love you, Dad. He nodded toward the back door, said make sure that deadbolt catches at 17. I packed one bag, called him a roofer, no home. He never asked me not to leave. I heard it louder than a fist. Daddy's old scars, white beneath the cloth. He stopped the bell before it reached me. Let the silence finish the job. Never raised a hand against us, still taught the whole house to brace. Hospital light above his bed, he stared down at his hand. Said, I thought not hitting you made me better than the man. I said it did, don't make it nothing. But every room still waited for that anger you never named. He said, I knew what not to do, never knew what came after. Reached across with his weak hand, I let mine stay beneath it. And Daddy's old scars ain't proof he did no harm. He broke the bell that raised him, built quite a kind of wall. I cannot know what he stopped, and name what still came through. He got me farther than he got, that ain't the same as through. He died holding my hand, I never called it forgiveness, I called it what he could give. Granddad burned his tobacco bomb when the crop note came due. Daddy torched neighbor's dozer over 6 disputed rows. At 15, he handed me a road flare, said the wind would hold south. Hayloft lit from floor to rafters, black smoke covered half the town. Sheriff Tate ate eggs that Sunday, marked electrical on the farm. In our house, fire wasn't temper, it was how the men got paid. Fire in the family tree, passed like a trade, not blood. Granddad struck it, Daddy taught it, I got good at making ash. We called it what a man had to do, so nobody called it choice. At 39, Daddy called at midnight, said the tenant place stood clear. Bank note due on Monday, policy worth more burned than standing. Said bring Noah, the boy's 15, time he learns what keeps us fed. He held a second gas can, same way I did at his age. Then an upstairs curtain moved, small hand flattened on the glass. Daddy said they had their warning, Noah asked, we still doing this? Fire in the family tree, passed like a trade, not blood. Granddad struck it, Daddy taught it, I got good at making ash. We called it what a man had to do, so nobody called it choice. I kicked both cans into the ditch, took the flare from Noah's hand. Daddy swung, I put him down with the fist he taught me first. Called a state fire marshal, gave him claim numbers and dates. Named a hayloft, those are 3 more 5s. Put my name beside 3. Daddy took 12 on a plea. Mine ran 7 fraud and assault. Noah sat behind his mama, wouldn't look at either one. Fire in the family tree. Wasn't blood, it was a trade. Granddaddy lit it, daddy taught it. I kept cashing what it made. I stopped one house from burning. Couldn't unburn what I did. First envelope Noah ever sent. Used his mother's last name. No note inside, just that tin house still standing. I drove nights for Dillard hauling, great tank of local ground away. Manifest red boiler rings, vapor peeled the shop wall paint. That black gum marked the 19. I back beneath the pines, 3 shut-off notices on my icebox. Dillard doubled the cash for nights. I knew the church well sat downstream, knew the cattle drank that branch. Signed clean water on the manifest, pulled the valve 4 times that spring. Poor men don't get pardons, we get numbered, then we wait. Dillard bought a softer version. I got every dumping day. He signed the load, I pulled the valve. Money split the sentence, not the blame. Black gum foam behind the churchyard, state trace tire ruts to my rear. Dillard swore I changed the route, said he'd find me had he known. I had envelopes with his initials, 4 false manifests at home, but every sheet bore my signature. None recorded what he said. His lawyers made him negligent. Mine said take the offer 10. He left before the creek ran clear. I learned my daughter through her letters. Poor men don't get pardons, we get numbered, then we wait. Dillard bought a softer version. I got every dumping day. He signed the load, I pulled the valve. Money split the sentence, not the blame. Clemency board asked, were you threatened? I said no, I like to pay. 3 shut-off notices and cowardice ain't the same as being made. That December Dillard's pardon cited jobs and restitution. Paper ran his handshake picture, called him vital to the county. Mine came back on state letterhead. No exception, no merit shown. My daughter mailed it with his clipping. Never wrote a word on either one. Poor men don't get pardons, we serve every numbered day. Dillard walked, I called forgiven. I walked out, still to blame. He signed the load, I pulled the valve. Money split the sentence, not the blame. Black gum carries both our names. Gate money bought 1 bus, Hot drinks still mark the rail. A white tanker across the bridge. Dillard environmental, fresh paint. Yeah. Daddy won't no handouts on a feast, don't care. Granddad deeded 80 acres. Uncle Ray co-signed the note. Mama paid back taxes twice. Church hauled hay through one hard freeze. Drought relief bought diesel. County graded out the lane. Still he told every hired hand, nobody gave us a thing. Pride looked self-made from the porch, with other names kept off the books. No handouts, that was painted on the gate. Every favor lost its name, once it kept the farm in place. No handouts, just other hands beneath the weight. Lewis said the auger guard was loose, storm clouds rolling fast. Daddy said run one more load, we'll fix it after that. His sleeve caught at the elbow, the shaft took his right hand. I killed the power, held his shoulder, blood ran through the grain. Daddy called him temporary, laid a time sheet by the Bible. Said sign it clock there before noon, that's how family farms survive. No handouts, that was painted on the gate. Every favor lost its name, once it kept the farm in place. No handouts, just other hands beneath the weight. I had coded half the crew as vendors, kept the comp premiums low. My initials ran through 3 years' books, I knew how deep it went. Took the payroll, driving false sheet, carried both down to the state. Investigator asked how long I knew, I said long enough to profit. By fall, judgments hit the acreage. Daddy cut me from the wheel, said you sold your own blood out. I said Louis already paid in his. No handouts, that lie stayed painted on the gate. Granddad's dirt, Ray's signature, Louis paid the highest rate. We called ourselves self-made, by erasing who carried the weight. At the settlement, Louis signed with his left hand. Daddy kept the cap on. Power went out before Christmas. Mama cleaned rooms off Route 9. June 16, quit softball. Worked late stocking grocery shelves. Upon the class ring for propane. Signed my school slips while Mama slept. I wore boots 2 sizes too big. She stuffed her toes with newspaper. Years later in every barroom, I said the code and made me tough. Gave hard times all the credit, never gave June the due. Raised by hard times, that's the lie I like to own. Hard times never packed my lunch, but kept our furnace on. Hard times made me hard. June kept me alive. At 38, a scaffold bubble, 2 floors and a busted hip. Boss called me subcontract labor. No comp, no check, no shift. Sold my sauce and skipped the rehab. Told June I was doing fine. She found a red tag on the meter, and my pain pills running light. Later in money on the table, I shoved it back across. Said, I don't need you saving me. She said, I already did. Raised by hard times, that's the lie I like to own. Hard times never packed my lunch, but kept our furnace on. Hard times made me hard. June kept me alive. She put a faded pawn ticket from a wallet split with age. That ring bought heat and groceries when mama missed the pay. I knew the date and dollar, hadn't seen it since back then. All those years I called it hard times, so I wouldn't call it June. I folded up the rent money, tucked it under the shut-off tag. Didn't call it debt or pity, didn't hand the burden back. Raised by hard times, that's the story men like me sell. Pain gets all the credit, people pay the bill. Hard times make me hard. June kept me alive. Tough ain't the same thing as making it out alone. Next morning, the red tag was gone. June left before coffee. Her pawn ticket went in my wallet. Night shift at Red River Gas, Caleb and me on train 3. High pressure trip was bypassed, needle buried past the red. Relief valve failed on Tuesday, work order stamped deferred. Foreman said keep product moving, day crew can handle it. Caleb had twins due in April, my truck no 3 months late. We signed tested on the clipboard, kept train 3 under load. Survive what should've killed me, Caleb never got that choice. They stitched my skin, called it a miracle, then put a price on my voice. I walked out breathing. Breathing ain't the same as say. 217, the flames let go. A white fire across the bay, blast through me through the chain link. Caleb never made the gate. Woke face down in rainwater, shirt burned into my side. His phone lit up inside the gravel. Melanie flashed 5 lifetimes. Company man found a burn ward before they changed my second rep. Said nobody wins by naming names. Left his card beneath my tray. Survive what should've killed me. Caleb never got that choice. They stitched my skin, called it a miracle, then put a price on my voice. I walked out breathing. Breathing ain't the same as say. 6 months later, lawyers laid 600 grand in reach. No fault, sealed record, no mention of train 3. Paid my grabs, cleared mama's trailer. Called the truck, note up. Caleb's widow found me at the pharmacy. Never raised a voice, said your silent valve is tested. Now you signed a silence too by when a Red River changed its name. Same line, different crew. Survive what should've killed me. Box stitched and sealed. That changed the name above the gate, never changed the steel. Caleb got inside that fire I helped bury wide. Breathing ain't the same as saying. First of every month, the settlement clears at 217. Melanie lights the gravel. Ridgeway bought the scoreboard, paid the church roof every spring. Half the county wore his patch like a second family name. Outlaw run off at Outlaw 3. Lead came back above the line. Move 1 decimal to the left. Sign clean beneath my name. Foreman slid me Sunday hours. Said this town don't eat on truth. I paid my mortgage with that pen. 5 years I made the numbers lie. The town made me a villain. Painted red across my door. Truth chain Ridgeway's gates. My pen had kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story. I help build what they hate me for. School nurse called my wife in March. Our girls' lead came back high. State map put our backyard well downhill from Outlaw 3. She laid the lab sheet by my plate. Said, how long have you known? I couldn't look at our daughter. Said, long enough. That night I copied 5 years records. 1 to state, 1 to the press. Circled every false report. Left my name on everyone. The town made me a villain. Painted red across my door. Truth chain Ridgeway's gates. My pen had kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story. I helped build what they hate me for. State chain Ridgeway's gates by August. 200 badges in a box. My brother lost his forklift shift. Mama changed the porch lock. Man, I drank what broke my windows. Sprayed red across the door. They were maybe that part fits. I shut down what I helped keep open with the same hand and the same ink. They hate the man who told it late. I live with the man who signed rest date on the front door. You're unsafe, stayed above the well. Neither washed off that winter. Walked out the state gate, $43. Buzz dust on my coat. 6 foreman read the felony. Said they had no room. Old Pike leased a back acre. Cash due every Friday. Boom work, one bad shoulder. Lena burned the bead dead straight. Wrist ankle monitor blanket above a steel toe boot. Town called us a junkyard crew. We called it Friday pay. Built from the dirt, scrap steel, county time. Every hand they threw away made dead iron earn again. No clean slate, no open door, just the work they left behind. Pulled oak from the cotton mill, brick from the old freight yard. Roof tin off a burned out diner. Anything still worth the haul. First wall leaned 2 inches. Inspector painted every bay red. I blamed the warped lumber. Lena handed me the plumb line. We tore down 3 days of work. Paid the crew before ourselves. No ribbon, no bank sign, just a roof that didn't lie. Built from the dirt, scrap steel, county time. Every hand they threw away made dead iron earn again. No clean slate, no open door, just the work they left behind. River jumped the levee, county garage went underground. Councilmen have called us black, came walking through our yard. Needed pumps, 2 flatbeds. Men who knew Ben Steel. I laid a contract on the hood, all 14 names for rape. He said, people need you now. I said, you had our numbers then. He signed beneath the floodlight. We rolled before the ink dried. Built from the dirt, scrap steel, county time. Every hand they threw away put half the county back online. They call the whole yard worthless till worthless named its prize. We were what they left behind. Permit came through in spring. We bolted it beside the red tag. Nothing in that yard was new, nothing there pretended to be. sons across the gate. At 14, chopping cotton before the sun burned off the grave. His scale ran light, his pencil heavy. Every harvest ended old. Mama kept the store slips, daddy kept his jaw set tight. I learned a man can work one field forever and never on the road. Bury me standing, boot heels and not clay. I spent my whole life bent double under another man's name. First dirt they can't take from us, don't lay me down the same. By 40 Val made me feel boss dollar more. Truck keys is word docked hours when storm shut us down. Kept men cutting through the heat. But my cousin name was off the place when his wife took sick that spring. Told myself I had mouths at home, like his didn't need to eat. Then old Val died, his son sold out, warehouse bought the roads. 30 days to clear the houses, same notice I had handed Amos. Bury me standing, boot heels and not clay. I spent my whole life bent double under another man's name. First dirt they can't take from us, don't lay me down the same. Who bought a deed to county hospital, half an acre by the creek, paid with my last severance. In 10 years she had saved. Said first ground in her name, daddy. My hand shook on the page. I said don't cough self-made, don't cough proud above my head. I bent for men who owned us, then made other poor men bend. Faced me toward the Val Roads, let Amos see I named it plain. Bury me standing, lower me boots first down. I bent beneath their ledges, made other poor men bow. First dirt with our name on it, let it hold me upright. I got no right to lie down clean. Amos stood outside the wire, head on through the prayer. Ruth unlatched the gate, he never came in. I work graves, a redbird travel stop, 11 till the stock trucks roll. 213 and would deliver me burnt coffee, pie gone cold. Oldest kept a King James by the register, a 38 beneath the till. Said don't chase cash past the parking lot, dead clerks don't pay their bills. My boy, I swore he started Masons. I bought boots he couldn't afford, red lace, a split seam on the right heel. He wore them 3 days, then quit. Graveyard shift gospel under fluorescent light. Mercy buys one more morning, then comes collecting in the night. Every life feels holy till it loads another gun. 312 that Tuesday morning, black hood, cheap pistol shaking. Said open up and don't look at me. Voice broke on the final word. Red laces beneath the counter, right heel opening at the seam. I laid 286 down. Never once said Eli's name. Deputy asked about his height, his eyes, his hands, the way he ran. I said the hood concealed him, knowing every inch beneath it. Graveyard shift gospel under fluorescent light. Mercy buys one more morning and comes collecting in the night. Every life feels holy till it loads another gun. Owed his bike 4 weeks of wages, said my drawer was mine to guard. I found Eli after sunrise, sleeping with the pistol in his lap. $43 in a money bag, the rest to pay the dealer's debt. Second black hood on the table, liquor store hours on the receipt. He woke and said, "You covered for me." I said once, and look what that bought. Took the pistol, called the deputy, kept him talking till they came. Graveyard shift gospel under fluorescent light. Mercy bought him one more morning, nearly cost a stranger's life. Every life feels holy till it loads another gun. I turned and the boy I raised still answer when he calls. My new shift starts at 11. Eli calls, collect at 10:50. I answer, then clock in. Stop the rock. Yeah. 6-man powder crew at Black Ridge, dusted, worn out, talking thin. We spoke in flags and raised up fingers over drills that drown the wind. Beard kept blast sheets signed in advance, said paper keeps the state away. I cleared benches I never walked, Amos did the same. When a wet hole took Cal's left hand, report said operator error. We passed a coffee can for his rent, then clocked back in at dawn. Quiet men make thunder. When the talking's bought and sold, we signed our names to danger, to one line we wouldn't cross. No speeches at the gatehouse, just one blast that stopped the rock. Survey stakes climb the North Ridge, through the miners' burial ground. 23 stones from 48, 6 more men never found. Baird waved a relocation order, said bones don't stop a contract. Amos laid his granddad's union card beside the blasting map. Baird fired him before noon, then handed me the clearing sheet. Said sign by 4, we shoot at 6. I left the pen beside the car. Quiet men make thunder. When the talking's bought and sold, we sign our names to danger, to one line we wouldn't cross. No speeches at the gatehouse, just one blast that stopped the rock. Before daylight we cleared the night crew, rolled the fuel trucks past the scale, turned the west bench toward the haul road. Buried crusher and conveyor, 23 stones stayed untouched. Not a body took the blast. We waited by the gatehouse, 6 powder cards across the hood. State charged us with destruction, then read every sheet we'd sign. Bet paid less than one new loader. We lost years and lost the trade. Quiet men made thunder, it did not make us clean. We stopped one hill from falling. After cutting half the ridge, Bear kept selling stone by truckload. We carried what we'd signed, 23 names, stayed uphill. Black Bridge reopened that spring. Our hard hats stayed in evidence. The miners' names stayed uphill. Mama let me halo motor court, 12 rooms and a dime sign. Angel over vacancy, rust eating through the rain. From 6 Dell cars past midnight, back shed stripped hot cars. I did 18 months on stolen parts, came home and unlocked the doors. Room 3 stayed off the ledge, for women running scared. Town called us filth beneath a halo, they weren't wrong about most of it. Rust on a halo, neon bleeding red. Room 6 paid the bills, room 3 hit the ones who fled. I ain't no good man, but I know what good men don't do. May hit the office after midnight, Lucy barefoot, lips split wide. Said Wade was 10 minutes behind now. I killed the porch side lights. He rolled in wearing county brown badge, gun, wedding ring. Said open up the goddamn room, that's my wife and kid in there. I said if they walk out, they choose it. You ain't dragging neither through. He stepped across the counter reaching, I broke his wrist before the pistol cleared the leather. Rust on the halo, neon bleeding red. Room 6 paid the bills, room 3 hit the ones who fled. I ain't no good man, but I know what good men don't do. Sheriff emptied every room, found a place, cash chopped vins. Wade wrote unprovoked, that's all. May's bruises never made the page. Stayed off a 65 pled assault and receiving parts. Lawyer said, say you lost your head. I said no, I picked the moment. Judge asked where my sister went. I said pass where your badge reaches. May cross 2 state lines by sunrise. Lucy slept with no blue lights outside. Rust on the halo, county steel above my head. Room 6 bought the years I'm serving on 3, putting miles beneath their wheels. I ain't asking to be righteous, I just knew who not to sell. Motel, sold there when Neon Angel came down. Make it one brass key, room 3 stamp to cross it. Sheriff's sale sign in the front yard, porch sagged in the weeds. Mama's hiding marks by the pantry, still cut into the vein. 2 droughts killed the cattle, her cancer took the cash. Bad luck got daddy halfway, cards and pride took the rest. He forged my name on a second note while I laid pipe out west. By the time the bank found me, plywood covered every pane. The house my father lost, bad luck took half, he gambled the rest. I won't make a saint of him, I won't curse him past his death. Keep the beams and still hold weight, cut the right and leave the rest. County open bidding at 42. I sold my rig and truck. June brought 10 years of savings. Said this ain't for daddy. We slept on tarps in the front room, pulled black mold from the studs, found the carbon copy of that note, my name written in his hand underneath. I went it back, no apology, no plan. Used his hammer on the sound wood, hauled the rotten boards out back. The house my father lost, bad luck took half, he gambled the rest. I won't make a saint of him, I won't curse him past his death. Keep the beams that still hold weight, cut the rock and leave the rest. Inspector came in October, tapped the seal and signed the square. At the county clerk that afternoon, I put June beside my name. Her boys found the pantry markings, added theirs beneath our lines. June held daddy's framed old picture, asked me where it ought to hang. I put it in the hall closet, set his hammer by the saw. Some things stay inside a family, that don't mean they run the house. The house my father lost, bad luck took half, he gambled the rest. We won't make a saint of him, we won't curse him past his death. Kept the marks the steel men home, kept the house, not the debt. First hard rain that fall hit the new 10 all night. Nobody woke to move a bucket. Mama washed sheets of pine wrist, bleach split both her hands. Final warning in her locker, I had one shot at a welding slot. Bus left 520 Friday, 2 counties down the line. Ticket man said $1 short. I turned to step aside. Mama put her on bus fare from the pocket of her apron. Said, get your ass aboard, come back only if they tell you no. Mama's last dollar bought a seat, cost her a shift. She bet the only cash she had on hands that still might slip. Don't make it sing to me, make the damn thing count. 7 names on folding chairs, 12 numbers on the wall. First beat wandered off the scene, second burned too high. Third time I slow my hands, let the puddle settle flat. Foreman circle 33 said Monday, bring your hood. I called mama from the station. She asked, did you get in? I said, yeah. She said, good. Never said they cut her loose. Mama's last dollar bought a seat, cost her a shift. She bet the only cash she had on hands that still might slip. Don't make a saint of me, make the damn thing count. First check came 6 weeks later. I brought every dollar home. Found her cleaning rental houses, Pine Rest, head cut her loose. I said, that dollar cost your job. She said, no, being poor did. One missed bus just gave them reason they've been waiting on. I laid the whole check on the table. She took her in and pushed back half. Said, poor don't leave in one big move. You buy your next one while you can. Mama's last dollar bought a dough, cost her a job. Didn't lift us out that Friday, didn't make the hard years stop. She said, don't make a saint of me, I made the damn thing count. That bus stub stays in my toolbox, fair mark paid, her name nowhere on it.